guys, Anna here again from Hype Dance. Today I'm teaching you my tutorial to Best Friends by Saweetie, and it is a commercial routine, kind of intermediate level, so you can really have some fun with this one. If you do like these videos, please subscribe, hit the like button, and get in the comments so we can chat with you. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, if you want to see this with music, the link is in the description below. I always find it easier when you're learning routines. If you have a laptop or something, you can pull up two separate links, one with the music, one without, because we won't be playing music in this video, just for copyright reasons. So yeah, there is a video with music accessible to you guys. Just pull up two screens and you're good to go. Let's get started. So here we go. The counts that we're going to follow throughout this whole piece pretty much until the end, it's going to go and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8 and a 1. So that's pretty much just going to continue, so we'll get used to the rhythm, and that is the correct tempo for the music as well. So it's going to be super easy to just hit it into that music. So from the start, it's going to go and a 1 and a 2. And basically what you're doing is you're stepping out with the right foot, right, flick it behind you, land onto it again. Okay, so that's going to go point, flick, land. When I'm just stepping onto that right foot, you'll notice there's a bend, flick it up, and land back again. So that's where you're getting that kind of sway, sassy motion coming in. And my right finger is just going to go point and ha. And this is right when she says, "That's my best friend." Yeah, and a 1 and a 2. So it's pretty fast. So here we go, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1 and a 2. Now, and a 3 and a 4, you're gonna do a little shimmy, walking, and a 3 and a 4. Just cross over and then open. It could be behind if you need to open, or in front, open. Whatever you're feeling is natural, do that. It doesn't matter either way. So 1 and a 2, and a 3 and a 4. One more thing just to add on top of that I just did naturally. When you're here, when you flick that foot, if you can look over to your left, it's just going to add just another layer of sauce onto your move there. Okay, from the top, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Good. From here, you're going to go 5, 6. I'm just going to kind of do money signals, signs with my hands. Whatever, kind of like crab hands, you just rub it. I think everybody knows that's money. So you're going to grab your money up at the top, and you're going to do a big chest circle for 5, 6. You have the option, you could do 2 little ones if you feel like you can get them powerful enough to just do 2 quick sharp ones. Or if not, just do 1 big one. 5, 6. Yeah, let's just finish off our 8 count and then we'll go through slowly. 5, 6. You're going to go 7 and 8 and then we'll stop there for a minute here. So that just went from money, 5, 6. We jump together, and when you jump together, I'm just going to cross my feet, so pull in those legs, and I'm just going to hit my hands at the top. It doesn't need to be a certain way at the top. However you feel you can get them up and get them down fast, do that. So 5, 6, this is 7, open, 8. Then it's just hitting left hand to the knee. There's a lot of this signal in there, but you can change your hands to absolutely anything. Could be a blade, could be a fist, however you're feeling, but your left hand is coming to meet your right knee and then back to center. Okay, let's do that again. From the top now, tying it all slowly together. 5, 6, 7, 8, it goes a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5, 6, 7 and a 8 and a. Yeah? Good, let's do one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, it goes 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5, 6, 7 and a 8 and a. Nice, moving on. If you need to stop and do that again more than once, be my guest. Pause me, I'll be here. 7 and 8. Now you're gonna go and a 1. Back into that same count that we've been doing. I'm gonna swap my hands now. So I have my right hand coming up. My left hand's just gonna drop. So from here it's gone 8 and a 1. So 8 and that one comes up. And I'm just gonna kind of roll it down my body for 2 counts. So this is my 1 and a 2. Yeah? If I can, I'm gonna think about drawing with my thumb all the way down my body. And this is a body roll. So if you've never done one of these before, imagine you're on a wall and you're just peeling one part of your body off at a time. So I'll start with my head, then my shoulders, then my chest, then my stomach, and then finally I'm gonna push that bum back. So that's your basic body roll. I do suggest trying that a couple times if you've never done it before. Sometimes against a wall, just stand flat against a wall and just get used to pulling yourself off. So this went 8 and a 1, 2. Now we're gonna hit with that knee. 3, 4. I'm gonna keep my hand where it is. So wherever that lands, whether it's here, 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 keep it where it is. 1, 2, and 3, 4. So that's just twisting my right knee out, out. 1, 2, and 3, 4. I'm gonna pivot now. 5, 6. Again, just leaving my hands where they are. I'm not too worried about them right now. We can add some flavor into it later if we feel confident enough. So it's gone 3, 4. Pivoting 2 steps. So I'm gonna take my right leg, it's gonna go pivot, pivot to about here. So this is my corner. So again, it doesn't have to be the corner of your room or your wherever you're at, your living room, whatever. It doesn't have to be that corner of that room, because then you might start facing all different kind of directions that don't really make sense. What we want to think about is a little box around our feet, and they're your corners. So this is my corner, and I want to hit this corner so you can see the next movement. So I don't want to be over here because this is where my corner is, because then it's just a completely different angle, different vibe, okay? So your corner is where you're pivoting to. So you just went 3, 4, pivot to your corner, 5, 6. Good. And you'll notice that my hips are moving around with this. So I'm going to take it away. So I'm going to sit into that left hip as I move my right leg. Moving it around. 1, 2. Yeah, so kind of like party. And moving those hips. Hey, hey. Yeah? Same vibe. More cool though than that was. But you're here. 3, 4. It goes 5, 6. And then it goes 7 and an 8 and a 1. Back to where we started. So let's finish that 8 count and then we'll recap slowly. You are here. You're going to go 7 and 8. And what's happening is I'm dropping my knee in, right knee first. I'm going to also tuck my bum in. So this is going to give the effect or illusion that I'm twerking, but really there's not much going on back there. So I'm going to just basically arch my lower back to drop, arch to drop, arch to drop. And again, this is really like our main focus is here rather than up here. We want that twerk vibe, vroom, 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 as best we can, okay? If I did that facing the front so you can see what happens with the knees, starting with the right leg, I just came around with that pivot. Pivot, it goes 1 and 2. Again, that's it. That's just facing my corner though. Right knee, left knee, right knee. Now hands for that. I start to bring mine up. They just casually float up to the side. That's natural to me, and for me, that I know what's coming next. You guys don't, but for me, that's making it easier for my next move. So if you can, think about bringing them up to the side as you go down. Also go down, go down. That's another layer. There's so much to think about, I know, but when you're going hit, you're trying to get lower and lower every time. So hit, hit, hit. Doesn't have to be insanely low because it's going to be really hard for the next part, but you do want to have some form of levels, and those hands can float up. Okay, I think I talked a lot there, so let's rewind. Let's go from where we just finished our first 8 count. So it went 8 and 1, 2 knees, 3, 4, pivot, 5, pivot, 6, and 7, and 8, and. I think there's only 3, but there I did 4, but I believe there's only 3. You can double check that with the music. 7 and 8, there's only 3. There's only 3. Come on, Anna. Okay, let's start from the top, slowly tying it all in. From the top, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7, and a 8. Oh, okay, let's do that again. 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7, and a 8, and a 1, 2, and a 3, 4, and a 5, 6, a 7, and a 8. Yay, loving it. Okay, we're gonna move on. If you wanna go run it with music, good idea. Music is a lot faster, heads up. Let's try it. Let's try it a little bit faster without the music, then you guys go try it, okay? Because otherwise it's gonna be a real big shock to your system. But the counts are going a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7, and a 8, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. I'm out of breath just saying it, so, yeesh. Okay, let's try it like that, and then you guys can go try that with music, and then I'm moving on. So, here we go. Actual tempo with the counts, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, 6, 7, and a 8, and a 1, 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, 6, a 7, and a 8. Ooh, 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 yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, if you guys want to go pull up that other video, it's in the description. Try it out. It's super fun. And then come back. And moving on. We went 7 and 8 and 1. So we're going to be catching that 1 now. So 7 and 8 and you're just holding it there. And 1, you're bringing your left leg in. 1 to go out 2. Okay? So when I bring it in, I'm putting all my weight onto my right leg so I can drag that leg in, no problem. And I'm just going to step it out. So that's transferring my weight, okay? So I'm here, 7 and 8 and 1. 2, you'll notice that when I do 2, I'm popping my chest out, pulling my arms back to hit that dramatic 2, 3, and 4. What? We're at 2. Your left leg is going to go behind, and then it goes open, open. So it's going to go left leg behind, right leg opens towards the front, left leg finishes that open, okay? Again, let's do that. So we're here at 2, boom, 3, and 4. Yeah, and now my shoulders, because I pulled them back here, are going to just come forward, like a big shoulder roll forward as I am moving my feet. So it's going to go 3 and 4. Nice job. Let's do that again. Let's go with our 7 and 8 and 1. Okay? 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know if I explained these arms. I feel like I didn't. So let's just rewind one sec. We're here, 7 and 8. Your arms are coming up just in front of your face, and they're going to cross paths to pull back for that 2. Okay? So it's going to go whoom, tick, tick. Yeah? With this, a lot of people tend to get stuck at the top. You need to know beforehand which arm is going in front and which arm is not, which arm's falling behind to uncross. Because at any point, if you're hitting your other arm, you're gonna get really, really tangled, and it's not gonna look as nice and smooth. So just make sure you know your path, and you can get it there no problem, okay? Let's do it from 7 and 8 again, and then we'll move on. So in 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're gonna hit 5, 6. It's gonna go 5, 6. Oh, hold on, no, it's not. I'm just making up stuff. Right leg is gonna do a heel touch. So I'm just putting my heel on the floor, pulling it back. Left heel on the floor, pulling it back. My arms are right. It's gonna be driving a little car. Boom. So first I'm gonna pick up that car on the right side. I'm gonna hit it in the center. It's gonna go rebound, down, hit. Yeah? Same time, I'm going right and a left and with my feet. So that's gonna look like all together. It's gonna go right and a left and. Super simple. If you want to add shoulders into it, do it, do it, do it, do it. If you don't, that's fine. But try and add a little bit of style or a little bit of like attitude. Chin up presents a lot of attitude, so a little trick for you there. Boom. Ha. Just that in itself, just having that chin up and you looking down is gonna go confidence. Love it. No one can take that away from you. Okay, let's do it from 7 and 8 and adding our 5, 6, then finishing our 7, 8, then we'll walk it. So from here, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. You're gonna go left first, 7, and 8. Again, I have my hands here. You can do whatever you want, but I'm gonna go inside, outside, inside. And my legs are going left, right, left, just walking to the front. Left, right, left. You'll notice up top here, I just have a little bit of a sway. Again, I'm just shifting my torso to my corners that we talked about, those corners on the floor. I'm just doing a little shift, getting that chin up, getting the attitude, and I'm placing that hand. Woom, woom, woom. Yeah. So pick it up to put it down. You can do the swing, but I feel like that's way more gangster, which works. It works. But I do like the place, because again, I'm getting some shoulders into there. Boom, boom. And you can like just pull it however you want, like make it your own. But yeah, I like to place and get that kind of stance, stance, stance. And that's your 7 and 8. Okay? I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna stop. We went 7 and 8 and a 1, 2, a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. Yes. Let's tie it all the way from the top slowly. I'll try to remember I'm doing it slowly. And then a little bit faster from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, 6, 7, and a 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 8, and a 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice. I don't think I did it slow, but you know what? You guys can pause it and rewind. You have that luxury, okay? Let's do it one more time. This time I'm gonna try to do full tempo, what I think it is with music. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and an 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and an 8, and a 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and an 8. Woo! Okay. I'm moving on. If you guys want to stop and practice that, do so. We're here, 8. Now going into our and a 1. So 8. I'm going to be moving on to my right leg now. So I'm going to go into that corner. That's where I want to hit my right corner, front corner. I'm here. I'm going to go into a roll with my hands. I'm going to go roll, tick. I'm here, right leg. My feet alone are just going step with the right, and the left leg just sneaks out. So if I'll show you from the front, I step with my right. My left leg is just going to sneak out like this. So I'm here. My left leg's popped towards the front. Again, I just went 8, 1, just pop it to the front. My arms are going to go roll, tick. If I face the front, you can see one arm is resting on the table. The other arm is straight down, again with a hand, however you want it, at the bottom. 7 and a 8 and a 1, 2. Yeah? And it's going to go 3 and 4. So I'm just lifting up the elbow at the back. Tick, tick, bend. Yeah? Lift, down, fold up. One more time like that from our 7 and a 8. It's going 7 and a 8 and a 1. Tick, 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 tick. Good. Then we're going to hit 2 little twerky twerks. Not really though, but like we just want 2 movements. So whether it's your chest or your butt or both, that's fine. I'm keeping my hands here. I'm just going to go hit, hit, and hit. Okay? So hit, hit. Then I'm going to shoot both hands up as I bring my knee up. I'm going to land my feet together and hit here. So I'm just, again, my torso is facing the front, bending slightly. My right hand is by the shoulder. Left fist is out to the side. So again, slowly 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. There's your 4th 8 count. Again, really slowly, especially that last part. It went 7 and 8. It goes 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. So that last part, you just went 6 and you're just bending your torso to the front. 7, 8. Yes, we are almost done. Let's do it from this 7, 8, tying that last part together. Then we're going to finish it, and then you guys are free to go. Here we go. Woo. 7 and 8, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. I apologize. Those counts, I don't even know where they came from. Let's try it one more time, then I'm finishing it. 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Nice. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's power through this ending, and then let's try it. Ha, ha. 7, 8. Now, here's where our counts and our music change. This is the part in the song where it goes, there's like a honk, honk, beep, beep, and that's what we're hitting. So it's going 7, 8, goes honk, honk. You're going to jump your feet out, honk, honk. So I'm just putting my right hand on my crotch, looking down, pulling it upwards. Again, you don't have to actually touch anything. You can just place it and pull, that's fine. Down, up, that's honk, honk, and then it goes beep, beep, and you're gonna go beep, beep. So I'm just doing 1, lifting my heels, dropping on that beep, lifting my heels, dropping to the side on the second beep. My hands are gonna go beep, beep, okay? Again, let's say we just did our 7, 8. It goes honk, honk, beep, beep. Nice. Now, heads up, that is crazy fast. So you will have to just drill it with music just so you get it. Once you get it, you're absolutely fine. But it's just the speed of it. It's like a rock and a rock. Boom, boom, down, down. It's super crazy, but I love it. I love it. We did 7 and an 8 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. Honk, honk, beep, beep. Nice. Finishing it, we went going with our right arm, pulling our right leg into the left here. So you're just doing like a big circle, like a little snap, boom, sass, snap, step out with the right, drop it to the back. Again, just opening those legs, dropping it to the back. I'm just having my hands, wrists resting on my knees. Drop that to the back. I'm going to take my right hand, connect it to my left ear as I come up. It brushes around, so I'm brushing that hair out to look at my nails, to pull it in. Yeah, let's do that again. We went 7, 8, honk, honk, beep, beep, boom, and a drop, connect, around, nails. Ooh, beautiful. Almost done. There's like 4 more moves, powering through, and then we will recap, okay? Nails, pull it in. So now I have my right leg popped, left leg is my supporting leg, that's where all my weight is. Now I'm gonna go kick and a kick and. So that's right and a left end. You're gonna go right onto it, left onto it, okay? And you can kind of just have like a little jig. It's gonna look like this. So really relax. If you start to overthink it, it's gonna be like one of those. Let's try our best not to do that. Let's do kick, put your weight onto it. Kick, drop your weight onto it. Just 2 little fast ones, nice and cute, yeah? Boom, we're here. It's going kick and a kick and. Almost there. Keep with me. Right leg now shouldn't be on the floor at all. It's just lifted. You're gonna step out, push that hand all the way around. Last moves here. You're going with just the torso. And it's gonna start to the left. It's gonna go left to right and right to left. And you really wanna exaggerate just the torso, nothing else. You're gonna step and with your feet. It's going right, left to right, right to left, okay? Jeez. Left to right and right to left. Last thing, it goes, look at my heel, look at my hair. Left leg, you're tucking that knee in so you can show your heel to the front. Point at the heel, touch your hair at the back. You're done. That's it, you're done. Let us try it just really slowly, tying that whole last part together from here. It went 7, 8, it goes honk, honk, beep, beep, brush, and drop it down. Connecting to the left ear, comes around. Look at my nails, pull the nails in. We go kick and a kick. And all the way to the front, it goes left to right, right to left, and shoes and hair. Yeah, shoes and hair. Show off the good stuff. Slowly, one more time, trying to walk it through this time. Then we'll connect it a little chunk at a time. From here, 7 and 8. It goes honk, honk, beep, beep, circle, drop it to the back now, flopping those wrists down. I'm gonna get my right hand to my left ear, pulling my hair back, turning to my left side, showing my nails. Pull the nails in and the leg in, and it goes kick, step, taking that right leg out now, pushing with my hand to the front, trying to isolate my torso here. I'm gonna go left to right to right, right to left, and then show off my shoes, boom, show off my hair, boom. We're done, good job. Let's walk it now from all the way from 7 and 8, okay? So we're here, it's gonna go 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Honk, honk, beep, beep. Circle, drop it down. Circle, nails, in and a kick and a kick and around to the front. It goes left to right, right to left, hit and a hit. Wow. I know the last part is like, what is going on? That's okay. You have the time. You have the time. Look at it as many times as you need to. Practice as many times as you need to. We're going to do it once from the top slowly, and then from the top at tempo, and then you are ready to go and crush it. And tag us so I can see you. Here we go. From the top slowly. 5, 6, 7, 8. It goes 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5, 6, 7 and a 8 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 7 and a 8 and a 1, 2, 3 and a 4, 5, 6, 7 and a 8 and a 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Honk, honk, beep, beep. Circle and drop, around, nails, in, kick, step, all the way around, left to right, right to left, hit and a hit. Oh, that wasn't that bad. We're doing it. Let's do it now, full tempo. Last time I'm gonna do it with you guys. And then you can go and follow along to our class videos, which are super fun. Okay. Last time, tempo. Let's have fun. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, 5, 6, 7 and a 8 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 7 and a 8 and a 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and a 8 and a 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and a 7 and an 8. Honk, honk, beep, beep. Circle, drop, through, nails, and kick and all the way around. Hit, hit, boom, 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 boom. You're done. Wow. Okay. Good job, guys. There is a video in the description. Go try that out with music. If you're like, I love it, let us know. Hit subscribe, like button, comment, all the good stuff. And if you're really nailing it and you want to show off what you did, tag us on Instagram at HypeDNC or Facebook at HypeDNC. We'd love to see it and share it. And yeah, just kind of get to know you guys a little bit more. Thank you for joining me. I hope you liked it as much as I love this one, and I'll see you in our next tutorial.